Okay, everybody, this is the great and glorious, soon to be famous one day Nick Dutch. I'm back yet again for another delightful rune reading in the form of the rune cards, which is here, which I'm using instead of the stones, because the stones you can't see on the camera that easily, and you can see the cards with much greater ease, despite the fact that me and this particular set don't quite get on. Okay, there's ways in which they use words, there's ways in which they use imagery, which goes contrary to like my previous training, so to speak. But never mind, we will do the best that we can. And you will rate, comment, subscribe, favourite and share, and leave a thumbs up and a like and all kinds of other fun things, won't you? Of course you will. Yes you will. Yes you will. That'll be nice. Yes. Okay. Alright, here we go. 3 runes just for you, totally randomly. This reading is for whoever is watching this right now. It might make sense to you or it might not. Okay. We've got some interesting and angry signs here. We've got some signs relating to temptation. We've got some signs relating to peace and serenity. We got a whole hodgepodge and confusion of imagery going on here. Okay, you got your Thor rune there. That's supposed to be, some people say, a bit like Thor's hammer itself. Okay, so some kind of divine force. But there's a divine force which has like defensiveness, protection and anger associated with it, a divine force which could be very dangerous, a divine force which could also be very useful and protective because it's like something really rather good for you. Okay? So what is it that's in your life right now which could be good for you or could be bad for you? Is there a way in which you can develop a better relationship with it? And what is it that you're doing as far as like the wellness of mind and body and spirit to help to bring you to where you want to go? In what ways are you interconnected with different things, and those things have good things and bad things about them? And how can you focus on the good and avoid the bad, and that sort of like overthinking stuff. But also with a sense of power and strength, and also with a sense of knowing what's right and what's wrong and doing the next right thing, because it's like justice. Okay, being brought about, obviously not through violence, because we're in the modern civilized world here these days. We don't need violence anymore. We've got like the law and we got protection orders and that sort of stuff which we can deploy. So it's a question of maybe the right weapon being used in the right way for the purposes of defense rather than an attack as well. And that also goes with what you say and how you say it, which none of us humans are perfect at, but on the other hand we're all work in progress, and we can carry on learning as we go. So keeping your mind and your attention and your mindfulness on how you communicate and express yourself can be really important. I know that from brutal experience. Upside down need rune. Okay, so that's slightly different. What is it that you've thought you've needed? Who is it that you thought you needed? And why did you think you needed that or them in your life? Is there a message here about previous ways of looking at life that was a bit delusional, that wasn't quite on track with reality, and has therefore held you back somehow? And the final one, Legu rune, okay, which has a design of a rather attractive and fetching mermaid. Okay, so this is your like new age porn for today. There you go. Don't enjoy it all at once. But, you know, the message there is more to do with calm, tranquility, serenity, people getting on as people. There's kind of like the mystery of what love of society and of people and of community really can be, and how you share time with people. It's a very strong message of community and bonding as well. So do you need to do more of that, or do you need to do less of that? Is the attitude you've got towards your socialization at the moment and how you're going about it appropriate for your life at the moment to keep you safe? And what kind of slight adjustments could you do that will then bring you on track better? Okay, taking into account that your goal in life is for day-to-day prosperity and success in all of the things you think and do. Does that make sense? I don't know, but you do. Leave a message in the comment section either way. Rate, comment, subscribe, favourite and share. Don't forget to thumbs up. and I will definitely look forward to speaking to you again soon for another delightful look at the runes through the rune cards. I am, of course, your professional online street performer for today. The super thanks button is out there, the heart shape with the dollar symbol in it. If you're uplifted by what I do, then feel free to leave a small donation, and if you can't afford it, don't bother. Okay, it's quite simple. Relax, I'm not here to put any pressure on you. Click on my channel name when you finish watching this video. Go to the video section and search for nearly anything even remotely strange, weird and unusual, and you will find it. I can pretty much guarantee that. And also, click on my about button if there's any links there that make any sense to you or you have an interest in. Then do whatever comes naturally. And I'll speak to you again very soon. Keep cool.